Hello there, it's me again, Hurlicam, and I'm back for another unboxing video. There has been a lot of makeup palettes released lately, so there's no shortage of amazing palettes to share with you guys. So for today's episode, the palette that I'll be unboxing will be, ta-da! The e.l.f. Retro Paradise collection. I also picked out a couple stuff in this collection, like the body glow oil, the lip gloss, glitter eyeshadow, and the primer glow oil. And the only thing I did not get was the brushes and the shimmer powder because I already have something similar in my makeup kit. So those are the things that we'll be diving into. Now let's get with the unboxing and see what's inside. This whole collection reminds me of Bahamas or when I'm outside the beach, and the packaging itself is really cute, and the colors really caught my attention in the palette because I don't have a lot of pastel colors. These two are not really a part of the collection, but I received it as a freebie. If you purchase the collection off their website, then they offer like at least 2 freebies that comes along with the box. And this is the e.l.f. Metal Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color Pretty Penny, and also the free hand sanitizer, which I think is very fitting with the current situation, COVID-19 and everything. Alright, so let's go ahead with the collection. So I'm gonna start off with this one, which is the e.l.f. Primer Glow Oil. I've heard a lot of good things about e.l.f. lately, and I think that they are pretty amazing when it comes to like the price point and how their products perform. And this one is the e.l.f. Retro Paradise Glow Oil. This retails for $10, which I think is very cheap for what it does. It's really nice. The feeling is just very light and it's not sticky at all. And it smells great. So basically you use this glow oil as a primer before you put on your makeup. And next in line would be this e.l.f. Retro Paradise Glow Up Body Oil. This kind of reminded me of the glow oil from Fenty Beauty, hence why I actually purchased it, and it only retails for $12, so it's such a steal. So I'm hoping that since it's already summer, then I can use this because I really like that bronzy finish look. Let's go ahead and spread it out first. Oh, it's not sticky at all. Oh wow, look at this. So this definitely stains your body, which I like. You can easily mix it up with the self-tanner lotion that you have, or you can use it separately. I can see the whole bronzy finish. It's not too obvious, but it has a nice shimmer effect on my hand. So yeah, let's move on to the next product. Next in the collection is this e.l.f. Dream On Lip Gloss in the color A Moment. So this is the lightest color that they have, and it has a lot of shimmer to it. So this is like the lightest color I believe that they have. They have 4 colors, and this retails for $5. Really, a lip gloss for $5, that's such a steal. I think this is smaller than the actual lip gloss because this is only 2.5 ml. Just for a slight comparison, if you compare it side by side, this lip gloss is half the size of the regular lip gloss because this one is 2.5 ml and this one is 4.5 ml. So I got the clear one, which I like. It feels a little sticky, so I hope it's not drying at all. I got the clear lip gloss with a little bit of shimmer. This one has the same scent as the glow oil, so I really can't figure it out, but if I were to describe the scent, it smells like strawberry and peach combined together. So the next product that I have is this e.l.f. Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow in the color Disco Queen. Now after reading all the reviews from this collection, this is already an old product from e.l.f., but they just repackaged the whole thing because of the collection. But either way, I don't have any of e.l.f.'s eyeshadow products, so this would be the first. I picked out the Disco Queen color because I think that the blue iridescent glitter gold is such a unique color. So this is tinier than what I expected, but it only retails for $5 anyway, so I do get it. So I think this is also half the size of the regular eyeshadow glitter, I suppose. It's kind of inconsistent. The glitters are quite scattered. It doesn't stay in one place because you can easily spread it out. But for the price range, I'm not gonna feel sad about it because for $5, you get the glitter glue, and I think you just have to make do with it. And make sure that you put primer or your base color first. If you only use it on by itself, then you would get this effect. Alright guys, so let's move on with the palette. So down to our last and final product, which is the palette, which I think is super duper gorgeous. It is an 18-piece eyeshadow palette, and it has this holographic color. I've heard a lot of good stuff about this palette. Oh, there's an actual sticker again. This is kind of annoying. There's so much stickers. So let me quickly take out the sticker first. Hard to do with long nails, but I have to deal with it. Perfect. Okay, let's double check. So I think this is safe to open now. Perfect. All right, time to open the palette. Ta-da-da! All right, so now I'm gonna do the swatches just to know how the pigment holds up. This is the first row, and this is the color Coconut, Paraiso, Spiced, Rise and Shine, Sandy Bum, and Canvas. I must say that the pigments are awesome. For $14, I wasn't really expecting it, but I kid you not, the first row itself already exceeded my expectations in terms of pigment and in terms of quality. This color right here is so dark, it doesn't feel powdery at all. It glided on pretty easily on my hand. And this color Paraiso, this really reminds me of the bronze palette from Natasha Denona, and this is a duochrome color. But if I were to compare the Natasha Denona palette, the consistency here is a little bit drier compared to the Natasha Denona, which is a cream finish. But again, for the price range, it's not bad at all. I like this color too. I thought this was actually red, but it came out red orange, which I think is a very interesting color. I really like it. The color spread out pretty easily, so I never had any problems with it. And the next color would be Rise and Shine, a gold eyeshadow that is so perfect. I mean, I'm not getting any fallouts. Do you guys not agree? If I were to like switch it back and forth, it almost feels like a lipstick. So next on the line would be this Sandy Bum, which is a light color, which I think is a perfect transition shade for the rest of the palette, and hence why they actually added it. So I do get that. And the color Canvas. This Canvas, I'm not too impressed with this because I had to swatch it twice just for the color to actually match on my arm, but for the rest of the colors I am so amazed. All right, down to the second row. So as always, I'm going to start from right to left. This is Tropicana, Bahamar, Sip Sip, Fuego, Sea Salt, and Dijon. Basically, the two colors that really caught my attention is this color Sip Sip and the color Sea Salt. Although I'm also liking the pastel color, which is Tropicana. I think this is such a unique purple color that I don't have in any of my palettes. Personally, I don't know if I can use this, but I'm gonna go ahead and try using it because I think this is such a nice touch to the whole palette. All right, so this is the third and final row. This is Nightlife, this is Disco, Royal, Fortuna, Cacao, and Caliente. So off the bat, I really didn't like the consistency of the matte colors in this palette, especially this black color, which is Nightlife, and the color Royal. When it comes to deep matte colors, it's always challenging. I had to swatch it twice and it's really inconsistent. The same goes for the color Royal. But I think the technique with this one is that if you're planning to use it, you just keep packing the colors. But so far, I'm not really hating on it. Like I said, this is only $14, so it's not bad at all. And the next color is Disco. I really like this. This kind of reminds me of a mermaid. This is also a duochrome purple color with a hint of blue. And the next color would be this Fortuna, which is a really nice deep bronze color. And I really like it. This also reminds me of my Natasha Denona palette. It registers well on my skin, so I'm so excited to use that on my lid. And of course the Cacao color and Caliente, which is also not bad. These two colors have a creamy formula, which I think is better compared to these two colors right here, because this one is much of a drier formula and this one is of a creamier type. That's why I never had any problems with swatching it. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I'll do a follow-up review after I've had more time with this collection. I just really want to mix and match different shades from this palette to see how it turns out. This look that I have right here is actually from this palette, and I was playing with the colors Sip Sip, Bahamar, Royal, and Disco. And so far with the colors that I used in this palette, I never had any problems with, you know, in terms of application on my lid. They were so good. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And also, if you want to get notified on videos just like these, click that bell icon right beside the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Stay cool, stay chill, stay safe. Bye.